good, people. Yeah, my hand's doing good. Check it out, man. Woohoo! Check it out. I'm going to show you the scar real quick. Because I know you want to see it. Right. Ooh, good bandage. Stuck on there. Good. Check it out. Bam. Close up. Ew! I'm going to pull the stitches out Friday. So, about 3 or 4 days or whatever it is today. And, it's doing good. It helped. Made a big difference in my, you know, how it feels and all that. It's not like it's asleep all the time, so that's cool. This one's asleep still, so we gotta do this one next. I'll be slicing that sucker open. But, oh my god, is it so worth it? It's awesome. So, if you have carpal tunnel, don't let it get too bad. Do the surgery. It's not a big deal, really. So, hey, I got a package. And it is amazing. Totally unexpected. It was from Justin Frear of, well, he was in Tykkus, Troglodyte Dawn, both of whom he shared the stage with Randy Mashad, the one and only. You know, I hooked up with Randy and Justin at the Sacrifox concert a couple, 3 months ago. And didn't spend too much time. I think I told you in the last video, I just spent a few minutes, 15 minutes or so, just hanging and talking with him, chatting. And I met Justin for the first time. It was nice. He was a cool dude. They were cruising on their bikes, which was awesome to see their hogs. Yeah, we just shot the poop for a little while, and that was it. I went on to do my concert thing and saw him on the way out. Said later on, and but one thing Justin said was, hey, you know, give me your mailing address and I'll send you some Tykkus stuff that, you know, he may have. He says he might have some stuff, memorabilia type stuff, whatever, a shirt or something. And I was like, okay, that's cool. Yeah. I love Tykkus. I've been wanting their album. You know, I have it on MP3, which is lame. I hate MP3s. But I've had it forever and a day. I mean, literally, I've had it probably since the late 90s, early 2000s, maybe. And I've loved it. I love Tykkus. But I never could find their original CD, at least for a good price. They're really expensive. So, anyway, said all that to say this. Got a package in the mail. Justin surprises me. Oh my gosh. Check this out. So I open it up. I'm like, I don't even know who it's from. There's no return address. I don't even know what it is or what's going on. I'm like, cool, a package bomb full of anthrax. So I open it up. I'm like, oh, cool. I know what it is. So first thing I see, check that out. Black and White of Tykkus. You can see Randy hanging over there with Justin there and the other dudes I don't know. But very talented individuals. Like I said, I've always been a huge Tykkus fan. So I'm thinking, oh, what's in here? This is going to be cool. So then I pulled out an all-access pass. That's pretty rad. Very generous. I mean, I'm like, this is cool. Card. Business card. You know what I'm saying? Business. Pretty happy about that stuff. Then I pull it up. I'm like, a hat. Oh, that's so cool. I got a hat. Woohoo. Tykkus hat. You can see it this way. Tykkus. Of course, I look like a redneck that way, so I just wear my hats on backwards. I just always have my whole life. I dig further, and I'm like, ah! I scream like a little girl. My wife's like, what? I'm like, oh my gosh, look what I just got. Of course, my wife's like, who cares? But, oh my gosh, so generous. He says, hey, sorry for the delay, bro. Life got crazy, and I totally forgot to send this out. Enjoy, Justin. Oh my gosh, I jumped on the horn and told him right away, thank you for your generosity. So we chatted for a while, and so nice. I mean, oh my gosh. This thing is still sealed. Brand new Tykkus. It's their EP from 2005. Little background. Tykkus formed 1995, and they did like a demo and a live album, but didn't come out with the actual EP that I'm holding until about, I guess it was 2005, and that's when it came out. But yeah, good stuff. It's your classic heavy metal.
We were bought with a price, the price of love. By one man's life, by one man's blood. Oh man, I got some with me, son. No turning back, no turning back. Don't turn your back.
I've just been a fan of it for a long time and dig it. But yeah, I don't know. I want to share that with you because that was very cool of them. Very, very generous of Justin. And Justin's played in a few bands, I told you before. I think he also played in Ultimatum too. Played with them. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, Scott, if you're watching. But Justin Frear, Ultimatum, yay, nay, my on that. Okay, and I want to show you before I skate on out of here. Gotta bail. I just want to show you what I scored this weekend at the swap meet. There was a two vendors. One of them had a plethora of CDs for 50 cents each, and another one had a small amount of CDs for $1 each. So I'll show you what I found for the 50 cents each. And I found quite a few, but they were in bad shape, so I didn't buy them. But I got these because they were in very nice shape, the CDs. And yeah, because, I don't know. Anyway, I'll show you to you, whatever. Leonard Skinner's later album, comeback album. This was with Johnny Van Zant, Ronnie's brother. Of course, Ronnie died in '75, and his younger brother took over singing for Leonard Skinner. And they released this studio album. I think it was the first studio album since the accident. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going off of terrible memory, so I have never heard it. I don't know if it's any good. Does anybody else watching this like it? Leave a comment. 50 cents. I got Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. CD's in beautiful shape. The front insert is a little wrinkly, but not bad. You know, just a little bit of wrinkles going there. But for 50 cents, I'm like, dude, I don't even have this one on CD, so cool for me. No judging. I grabbed a Linkin Park. I do like Linkin Park. I'm not a huge fan, but I do like some of their tunes. I don't like very many new bands, but Linkin Park's pretty good. Judge not. I got a Scorps Greatest Hits deal. I already have all these songs. Probably already have, I have a couple of Greatest Hits, but it's a best of rockers and ballads. And 50 cents. There you go. I got Journey Escape, only because it's 50 cents. I already have this album. I've probably had this album several times and traded it out many, many times. But it's a classic album. And then I got this one. I don't like the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I never have. But 50 cents, I figured I'll trade it with someone. If anybody's down with Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's in really good shape. Excuse me. It's got the inserts and all that good stuff. So if anyone's into that, let me know. If you have something to trade me or whatever. It's got little markings on it, but it's still in pretty good shape, all things considered. Anyways, whatever. Okay, yeah, last 50 cent one was the Pearl Jam. And again, kind of like Linkin Park, I'm not a huge Pearl Jam fan, never have been, but I like them. Let's just put it at that. I like them. And I thought, well, I don't have this one. I've never even seen this one. Binaural, whatever. So I'll give it a try. Now, these were $1 CD, $1 each. And I thought, well, okay, I was really stoked to find Roxy Music. I love Roxy Music. I'd like to get more on vinyl. I think this is my second CD by Roxy Music, but pretty happy about that. Good band, good solid band. Should have been more of a household name back in the day. this was pretty cool. I was like, oh my gosh, Ramones! Yeah, look at the back, even says $10.99. So I was pretty stoked to get that for $1, and this one's like brand new. I was pretty stoked. It's in its sleeve. Yeah, it's in its sleeve deal still. But yeah, gave me some Ramones. There we go, bruh. Bruh. And then this one was a gamble. Check that out. I mean, you know, people like me and Jax and Vinyl Richie, you know, we look at this and be like, dude, this looks like some cool punk. You know, they got the mohawk and all this crap. And the writing, that's very 80s punk. This kind of stuff on the back. It's like, dude, total. Ooh, I didn't like it. The band's good. The band kind of cranks. I was jamming on the band, but I don't like the vocalist. It's just got a really gruff kind of more of a modern screamo kind of a punk thing. I don't know. Just not my thing. Sorry. All right, and a couple more. I got for $1 each. I got Danger Danger. Good album. Everyone probably agrees with me on that. And the last one is a duplicate of my Megadeth. This one, this is pretty interesting because I opened it up and I was like, it's, you know, the same. And then I pulled the CD off and I was like, that's kind of weird. There's like a Jesus back there, and he's got a Megadeth shirt on. So, and I know this is during the 90s years, where both Daves in the band were kind of searching and seeking for kind of some answers to life, and they were looking into the faith, into the Christian faith specifically. And of course, Dave Ellefson became a pastor. Dave Mustaine became a Christian, and but their faiths are, you know, kind of their personal deal. But what was interesting is I looked at my CD, because I don't remember seeing that picture of Jesus wearing the Megadeth shirt. Which, you know, I'm sure Jesus likes Megadeth. It's alright, but I don't know. This is my copy. I got this a million years ago, and you take the CD off and it's black. There's nothing there. So that was kind of weird. I guess it's a first pressing, second pressing. One of these is a bootleg. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. But maybe you guys know. If anybody actually listens to this and just doesn't, you know, speed through it and looks at the CDs, the covers, and doesn't listen to me talk. But if you do, and you have an answer to that, let me know. See, that its color's different too. So the color of the euthanasia, and then euthanasia. So I don't know. Anyways, good to see you guys, or good for you to see me. Take care, peace out, and be good to everyone.